Hi, Hank. It's Grandma. I've got a new book to read for you. It's called The Giving Tree. Okay? Here we go. Let's open the cover. The Giving Tree. Once there was a tree. And Hank loved the tree. Once there was a tree and Hank loved the tree. That's your name. And every day Hank would come to the tree. Here's Hank. There's Hank running. And he would gather the leaves from the tree. Hank is grabbing the leaves from the tree. Okay? And he would make them into crowns on his head and play King of the Forest. And here's all the leaves on his head. Taken the leaves and he made it into a crown on his head. What do you think? There's that tree. Hank would climb up the tree. There's his shoes. He took his shoes off. Where's Hank? There he is. He's going up the tree. Uh-oh. Where did Hank go? He's way up there. He would swing from the branches. Look at there. There's his toes. He's swinging from the branches, Hank. And guess what he would do when he's up in the tree? He'd eat some apples. There's apples up there. See? There's the apple core, the end of the apple. And he's sitting up there swinging on the branches and eating an apple. I don't see him up there anywhere, do you? And he would play hide and go seek at the tree. He would hide from his doggie, and he would hide from his daddy, and he would hide from his mommy, and he would hide from his friends. There's Hank. And when he got tired, he would sleep under the tree in the shade. And Hank just loved this tree. He just loved the tree. He went over and hugged the tree. You've got trees in your backyard, Hank. You need to go hug a tree. Okay? He just loved that tree so very much. He made a little heart on the tree. Just like Valentine's Day is coming up. He put a little heart on the tree for love. And the tree was happy. But time went by. And look at this. Hank's growing up. He's growing into a big boy. And the boy grew older and older. And the tree was often alone. Then one day, Hank came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat my apples and play in my shade and be a happy boy. And Hank said, well, I'm too big now. I'm too big to climb and play, said the boy. I want to buy things and I want to have more fun. I want money. Can you give me some money, Mr. Tree? I'm sorry, said the tree, but I have no money. I only have leaves and apples and love. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy. There he is, looking and talking to the tree. Take my apples. So he climbs up the tree and look at all the apples that are falling down. And so Hank climbed up the tree and gathered the apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But Hank stayed away for a long time. And the tree was sad. And then one day, Hank came back and the tree shook with joy. And she said, come, boy, come climbing up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy. Hank said, I am too busy to climb the tree. I want a house. I want a house to keep me warm. I want a wife and I want children. Can you give me a house? I have no house, said the tree. The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house for you. Then you will be happy. So guess what Hank did? And so Hank cut off the branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But Hank stayed away for a very long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy. She could hardly speak. She said, come, boy, she whispered, come and play. I am too old and sad to play, said the boy. I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat? Cut down my trunk, said the tree, and make the boat, said the tree. Then you can sail away and be happy. And so the boy cut down the tree, and that's all there is left. And he made a boat out of the tree trunk and sailed away. And the tree was happy. But not really. That's all there's left of the tree. And after a very long time, Hank came back again. I am sorry, said the tree, but I have nothing left to give to you. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak. My teeth are too weak, said Hank, to eat the apples. The tree said, my branches are gone. You cannot swing on them. And Hank said, I am too old to swing on the branches. And the tree said, my trunk is gone. You cannot climb up me. And Hank said, I am too tired to climb. I'm sorry, said the tree. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry. I don't need very much now, said Hank. Just a quiet place to sit down and rest. "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could, "an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, Hank, sit down and sit with me." And the boy did. And here's Hank sitting on the stump. And the tree was happy. And Hank was happy. The end. That was really good.